You better go, bitch.
What is up, you guys? So today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this beautiful bombshell look. So it's going to be all about how to be a bombshell, what makeup to wear, and how to achieve this look, obviously. So if you want to know how I created this look, then just keep watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, and as always, don't forget to shine bright because it's Slow Hollywood time. Hello Hollywood stars. So as the title of this video says, today we're going to be doing a how to be a bombshell look. So how to achieve a bombshell makeup, you know, look sexy, smoky. So today we're going to do like a whole face, beat face. So first off, I think I'm going to start with the eyes just because I want to work with darker colors and I want to make sure that if there's any fallout, we can go ahead and clean it up. So first I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids, and I'm going to be using the MAC Soft Ochre Pink Pot, and I'm just going to use like a fluffy brush like I always use. So I'm just going to use this one, the Morphe R33 brush right here. So you first want to prime your lid all the way from the lid to the brow bone. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to go ahead and work on the brows. For brows, I'm going to go ahead and be using my powder from Benefit. I'm going to be using my Foolproof Brow Powder for the brows in shade number 5. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a small angled brush. I'm going to be using this one by Morphe. This is, I guess, they're pink packaging 45, which looks like this. And I'm going to start by just outlining with the lighter shade. So I like to start doing the first half first. So the front of the brow essentially. And then we'll start with the end, or we'll end with the end. Perfect. So now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of carve out the brows a little bit. This is going to help in case you made any mistakes, or just so the eyebrows can pop and they're nice and clean. I love doing this step. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Base Pro Pencil, I think it's called, in number 1. So let's find that. Here it is. Yes, so it looks like this. So I love using this. So I just kind of outline the bottom. And just a quick tip, you can also use these pencils as your base if you wanted to. So if you want to be a bombshell, you have to have eyebrows on fleek. Then I'm just going to go ahead and grab a like flat brush. This is just an AOA brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of just blend this into the base we had already laid down. So now I'm going to go ahead and start on the eyeshadow, which is my favorite part. And for today's eyeshadow, I'm going to be using 2 different palettes. So for the first one, I'm going to be using the Natural Eyes palette by Too Faced, which I had already used in one of my other videos. But I figured I should just use it again because it's in my collection now, so I want to use things. So in case you missed it, this is how it looks like. Super pretty. So mainly I might just use, I don't know, I might use most shades, but what I'm super excited about is I'm going to be diving into the Life's a Festival palette. Look at how pretty this packaging is. It's like beautiful. And then when you open it, wow, this is so pretty. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by using this first shade right here called Desert Vibes. So right there, just get a fluffy brush and we're going to add that to the crease, and I'm just using the Morphe N412 brush, which is a nice crease brush. So diving into that shade, we're just going to go ahead and place this on the crease. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and deepen up this a little bit more. So we are going to be diving into the Natural Eyes palette. So I'm going to be doing the Cashmere Bunny shade, that one right there, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease a little bit. So next I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dive into Espresso shade, which is a very deep brown shade. Same brush. Most of the time you'll see that I work with the same brush. It's just easier for me. I don't know, but you can totally switch brushes for every color. So we're just adding that to the crease once again because we really want to make this really nice and dark, but we want it to have dimension, so this is why we're adding all the different colors. So I'm picking up a little bit more Espresso, and once again adding that to the crease so that we can really get a nice dark base here. Perfect. So for this look, I am going to want to cut the crease, and usually on my last videos I hadn't been cutting the crease, mainly because I feel like I didn't need to, but for this video I want it to be crispy. So I'm going to crispy, I do love crispy, but I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to add some of that to the back of my hand. So grabbing a little bit of that concealer, and we're just going to go ahead and stamp that. And I'm also kind of dragging Okay, perfect. So you kind of want to have a rough sketch of your cut crease. Then for the fun part, we're going back to the Too Faced Life's a Festival palette. And I'm going to start off with Mystic Rain, which is this really pretty iridescent purpley shade right there. Super pretty. You already know I'm going to use my small precision brush by e.l.f. So this one looks like this, and I'm just going to use this to kind of outline the edges because I want my cut crease to be very precise, and I don't want any color to go above where we cut the crease. So I'm just going to go ahead and start working this in the inner part, just like at the edge first. This color is so pretty. I'm dying. It's so pretty. I could die. Going into Young and Free, which is backwards, but it's the pink shade there. And my same brush, I'm going to add this kind of like right here and a little bit above. Okay, then we're going to take our original blending brush that we were working with and just kind of blend this top part a little bit. Then you're going to want to go ahead and clean your brush because we don't want any of the dark shades in there, and we're just going to go ahead and pick up more of the Mystic Rain and kind of start blending this pink with that shade. Then I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little bit more of that pink shade so that we don't lose it, and reapply it right over here, and just kind of drag it towards that Mystic shade. Okay, so we're going to take our same brush. I just kind of sort of cleaned it off, taking Sexpresso once again, which is that shade right there. And I'm going to start to add this to the very outer corner. There we go. And then we're just going to start to blend this into the pink. Yes, look at this blending. Bomb. Then for this, you do want a clean brush because we're going to make sure we blend the crease part. So I just got a really fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M502 brush. And I'm going to blend this kind of top part right here, just so that there's no like harsh edges. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do lashes now. You guys know I don't really do liner, but if you want to do a liner, go ahead. But for lashes, I'm going to be using the Kiss lashes. I used these on my last video, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But I'll show you guys quickly how they look like. I don't have the little packaging they came in, but the style, well, they're by Kiss lashes, which I found mine at Ulta, and then the style is camisole. So these are it right here. Aren't they so pretty? I love them. Welcome back, Hollywood star. So I'm done with the eyes. I absolutely love the way they came out. They're so beautiful. So now for the skin, I'm just going to go ahead and prime my face using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So we're just going to go ahead and add that all over the skin. And for foundation today, we're going to be using a beauty blender to apply it. And I'm going to be using the Infallible Pro Matte in shade 104. I'm going to add some to the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to dot this kind of like all over my skin. And blend it all out. So now we're going to go in with our Tarte Shape Tape. I promise once this is done, we're going to go ahead and make it all blend. So don't worry too much about that. But for now, we're just going in with our Tarte Shape Tape and just kind of concealing and highlighting at the same time. And then for blush, I'm going to be using this MAC blush called Love Cloud. It's just this very pretty pink blush. And for that, I'm going to be using the Morphe E34 brush. Looks like this. Perfect. Okay, so for highlight, I'm going to be going ahead and taking my Amrezy highlight by Anastasia. In case you missed it, here's how it looks like. Super pretty. It's like a wave. So I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite highlighting brush ever, the Morphe Y11 brush. And I really want to make this pop, so we're going to be using some Fix Plus. Saturating the brush, literally. And I literally just like legit swirl it all over and apply it. Why not? Waterline, I think I want to do black. So I'm just going to take my Tarteist liner. And this is the one with the two sides. I'm just going to take this side, obviously, and add this to my waterline. So now we're going to go ahead and do the lips. So like I said, I want to do like a bubblegum pink. So I'm going to be using this lip liner all over the lips. This is Max Shock Value. It is super duper pretty. Just looks like this. So we're just going to add that all over the lips. And for some added pizzazz, we're going to be adding this Buxom Lip Gloss in Kayla. It's a super pretty pink color. And there you have it, you guys. This is the finished result. I hope you guys loved it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you want to look like a bombshell. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.